When I was in middle school and high school, I did not feel good about myself, to say the least. I was about 30 pounds overweight, I had horrible acne, I still have horrible acne, I just learned how to put makeup on. I had a bad haircut and I did not know how to dress for my body. Looking back on that now, I think most of it was that I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like the person that I was supposed to be, that I knew that I was. And that's a big part of confidence. We all want to look like Jennifer Lawrence or Emma Stone, and so we focus so hard on looking like them that we forget to be ourselves. Just because we don't look exactly like somebody else, then we don't think that we are good enough. You get one body, and you get one face, and you're gonna have to work with what you have instead of what you want. We're all gonna have insecurities. Like I said, I have really bad skin. Anytime I leave the house without makeup on, I feel like it's all anyone can notice about me. I also don't like my eyelids. I have hooded eyes, and so it's hard to put eye makeup on sometimes. I guarantee you that the friends that I have and the people that I meet don't notice these things about me. We notice the bad parts of ourselves because we see ourselves every single day in the mirror, and so our eyes are not trained to look for the good parts of ourselves anymore because they've seen it before. So instead of focusing on the good, we naturally focus on the bad because that's the one thing that we don't like about what we see. It's the one thing that we don't want other people to notice, so it's all that we notice. But at some point you have to let go. You have to be able to get to the point where you say, okay, I don't like this about myself, but that's just a part of me, so I'm just gonna have to work with it. I've got to do the best I can with what I've got, because that's all I have. So yeah, I felt really bad about myself for much of my life. And then a little less than a year ago, I lost a bunch of weight for no reason. I don't know how it happened, but it got me to the point where I feel good. I feel good about myself now. I also decided to stop caring about what other people think of my personal style. Because if other people think that you look good, but you don't feel good, what is the point? So if I wear clothes that I personally feel hot in, then that's gonna boost my confidence, and since my confidence has been boosted, other people are gonna start to believe it. So decide that you're hot. Just decide. Because the minute that you decide that you're hot, you instantly become hot, and then other people think that you're hot, and then you just are hot. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that it took me 21 years to learn. The only person that can make you feel good is you. Anyone can tell you that you look pretty a million times, but unless you choose to believe them, unless you make that choice to believe them, then it's not gonna do any good. So don't worry about what other people tell you about yourself. It does nothing for you. You need to find what makes you feel good, not what society tells you looks good, not what your friends tell you looks good, but what makes you feel good and confident and beautiful. The minute I decided that I was hot, I became hot. That's how this works. And it's okay to know that you are a hot tamale. Because when I don't feel good about myself and someone tells me that I look good, I don't really believe it. But when I feel good and someone tells me I look good, I'm just like, yeah, hi, Captain Obvious. I do look good, thanks. There are days that I look in the mirror and just hate what I see. It's called being a person. Welcome to human consciousness. The best that you can do is get to a point where that barely happens anymore. And if you're not to the point yet where you feel good about yourself, don't worry. When I was 18, I thought that if it hadn't happened by then, it was just never gonna happen. But the older I get, the more familiar I am with my body, the more I know my body. When I was a teenager, I didn't feel like my body was my body. I felt like I was trapped in this person that wasn't really who I was supposed to be. And now that I'm older, I'm familiar with my body and I know my body and I feel like me. And when you know your body, that's when you can accept it. And when you can accept it, that is when you can start to love it. So to answer the question, how do you become confident? You decide. Decide that you're hot. Because when you decide that you're hot, the rest of the world is gonna follow. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I'm really sorry I didn't have a video up on Monday. It was one of those days where no matter what I did, nothing was working out, so I just had to give up. Anyway, that's it. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will definitely see you guys next Monday. Bye. Damn. Y'all ever had a green iced tea from Panera? That's some good shit. That is some good shit right there.